and he carried a gun.
Very Spanish, very authentic cowboy.
All right, I jump on, I'm riding a horse with this other cowboy.
I'm not getting off this thing, but I know it's gonna kill me if I don't.
Salt of the earth.
If Chris wants to do this, if Chris wants to take the hard road, we all got to let him have his wish. If Jimmy wants to, dig clams out of the fucking ocean and eat them, we all got to get on board because we all got to give each other and take, give and take. It's give and take. So when it came time for Michelle to be like, this is what I want to do.
It turned out to be way off a really horrible road. Which is all right though. You got to earn these great experiences with horrible roads. It's the price you pay. So we took the burro out on this horrible road.
20 miles off the highway, and at the end of it is this little village, Sierra de San Francisco. Completely cut off from modern infrastructure. No electricity, no running water. They're on their own out there, and they're living out there off the land, and they've been doing it for centuries.
The idea is you get a cowboy, a caballero.
Oh, el caballero auténtico, Manuel. Manuel, he's the only real cowboy I never knew. Complete with tin coffee mug, little sack of ground coffee beans, and a lasso. Has lasso, will use it. Can handle a team of burros like nobody's business, can pack them. Erica had a knack for making this guy laugh.
No, vamos, pero que no quiero quebrar nada.
Ah, sí, no, pues sí. ¿Quién se quiere quebrar? Nadie.
Really enjoyed speaking Spanish, still do.
She was saying, you know what, my Spanish isn't really that good. I'm fucking up a lot of the words, but man, I throw in a little salsa with it, and they love me. And she's walking salsa.
And I was able to communicate with him, like he was a friend of mine.
No los vaya a agarrar la noche.
No, vamos, rapidito. It was nothing but, very peaceful talking to this man about his life and about his ancestors' paintings on the wall.
10,000-year-old cave paintings.
Thousands of years old.
Paintings that were painted on rock 10,000 years ago or more, this ancient civilization.
We're on a 10,000-year-old trail. I mean, look around you. Look at it. Didn't used to always be this way, but this trail was here. And that was where it was like, whoa, you're really going somewhere special.
This is awesome. I love it.
We had to work to get there. It was a hard hike. It was a beautiful hike, but it was hard.
A couple of horses and a couple of burros, and you load all your stuff you're bringing, camping gear, onto burros. You hike way down to the bottom of a canyon.
What we're doing right now is something that Michelle wanted to do, and we're all on board with it. We're more together collectively on board with each other as a team. We are Rolling Thunder. There was one moment when I was almost to the paintings when I just noted this beautifully crystal clear water coming out of a natural spring. I suddenly knew that this was sacred ground. And as soon as I thought that, the whole place just dropped on me.
And the ancientness of the place, and to be connected to that was, it made me feel alive.
I was so excited I couldn't sleep. I felt like I had all this energy, and I wanted to go out and play in the moonlight.
And there was one moment by the fire that night where she was like, Jim, can I get you a beer? And she made a point of saluting me, and she made a point of making eye contact with me. And it was one of those salutes, one of those toasts that you never forget, where it was like, it meant a lot. And it was a salute of respect, to me for, going along, following her. And for me, it was my respect for being so grateful for having followed her, because she knew what she was doing, and she took us down a great path.
So she can use her.
Manuel! Caballero!
Auténtico!
Caballero! Auténtico!
We have walked many miles. We have seen the ancient paintings of the ancients. We have witnessed their magic and slept in their sacred land. We have traveled many miles. We are Rolling Thunder!